Hey guys, just gonna be doing a gear review on the ACOG M150 that I got. This is the same variant that the Army uses. I got it because I wanted to be training on the gear that I will be using eventually in when I go into the field. So again, this is the non-battery powered version, so it just takes the ambient light with this fiber optic and illuminates the reticle. It's a 4-power, so it's got a slight bit of magnification, which is fantastic when you go to the range and you're trying to shoot that 300-meter target. But yeah, so one thing that I thought was really nice about the ACOG, and I'm gonna go to a little bit of a drawing here. This is basically what the chevron looks like for those of you who've never looked through an ACOG. So you've got a chevron, a post with some hash lines on it. Now, the tip of the chevron is basically 100 meters. The inside tip is 200. The very top of the post is 300. And then each hash mark with the line next to it, or with the number next to it, tells you what range that is supposed to be. So what I did when I went to the range was I basically zeroed the tip of the point, and I went to a 100 meter range, and I zeroed the tip of the point to the point of impact. And then I looked at the 300 meter target, which they had a gong out there at 300, and I shot right here, and I hit. So all I had to do was zero here, and I was already on for this. Now granted, the downside to this particular system is the lines are set up for military ammunition, so unless you are firing something that is ballistically identical, it's not going to be perfect. I wouldn't recommend shooting out to 800 and thinking you're going to be, hitting within a quarter of what you're aiming, but it's going to get you fairly close. At the shorter ranges, like 100, 200, 300, you're going to be fine. It's just the long ranges, and again, unless you're shooting that ballistically identical round to the military ammunition, the M150A1, you're not going to be hitting exactly what you should. But I really like this ACOG. I am glad that I got it. I highly recommend it to anybody who is thinking about picking up an ACOG. One of the downsides that I had to this was I had to remove my rear backup iron sight just because of the length, and also because I had this on there. But so not everybody has that issue, but this was one of the issues that I had. Easily work around. But yeah, I highly recommend this. I thoroughly enjoy it, and it is probably one of my favorite sights that I use. So, alright, this is the just a gear review on the ACOG M150. Thanks for watching.